In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the new order to create a quote and then edit it before locking in the order and accepting payment. With the e-commerce web tool, you can create new orders from within your AllProWebTools console. If you work in more of a service-based industry, or for some other reason need to create a quote or an invoice before actually billing your customer, you can achieve that as well with your AllProWebTools. In order to do all of this, first you need to install the e-commerce web tool by going to Settings and Web Tools. Go up and click the Available Web Tools button, and then scroll down until you find the Commerce. Now you can go over and click Add. And now you have the Commerce web tool installed. Once you've added the e-commerce web tool and have set up the products for your store, you can create new orders by going to the top menu bar and clicking on the plus sign and selecting Order. Now the first thing you will need to do is search for a contact. When you start typing in a name, a drop-down will appear with all the different contacts that match. Go ahead and select the contact that you want to create the order for. I'm going to open up a new tab real quick and show you a second way you can create a new order. I'm still going to go to the top menu bar, but this time I'm going to search for my contact instead and go to their CRM record. From here, I can click the New Order button at the top, and it brings me to a new order field with his name already filled in. So now all I need to do is go down to the cart and add the items that are going to be part of Eric's quote. I can even come down and calculate the shipping and tax, add a discount to the shipping if needed, and I can add a coupon code if the customer has one. Now that I've finished creating this invoice from Eric, I actually have two options. First, I can click this button at the bottom that says Create Order. This will lock in the order and prevent any edit in the future. We recommend not clicking on this button until you're ready to receive payment for the invoice. That way you can be sure that the line items are correct at the time of payment. The second option is, instead of clicking this to lock in the order, I can simply navigate away from this page by clicking on the dashboard button. You can see my timeline is now showing that Eric has a new abandoned cart. I can even click to view the cart details and see what exactly was in his invoice. More importantly, I can click on where it says New Abandoned Cart, and it will take me directly to this invoice where I can edit it before locking in the order. However, if you're looking for a quote or an invoice you did for a customer sometime in the past, it may be difficult to find that abandoned cart in the dashboard timeline. In that case, the best solution is to come up to this top menu bar and click on the search icon and search for your contact's name and go to their CRM record. Now you can scroll down to your customer's timeline and see only the events associated with that customer. So here in Eric's timeline, I can make it even quicker by clicking on this cart button, and it will filter everything out of the timeline except for the abandoned carts. You'll see that Eric actually has an abandoned cart from 2 years ago. Since it's so old, I'm going to leave it alone and instead go edit the invoice I just recently made for him. All I have to do is click on New Abandoned Cart, and it will bring me directly to where his order was when I last left it. I can even delete an item, add new items, recalculate shipping and tax so I can give my customer an accurate estimate. And again, if I'm ready to take payment, I can click on Create Order and lock this order in place. Otherwise, all I have to do is come up and click on the dashboard button, and you'll see that Eric's abandoned cart has been updated. I can click on the cart details and see the current itemized list. And if I'm now ready to take payment, I can go to his abandoned cart, scroll down and make sure that shipping and tax has been calculated, and then lock in this order. Now that this order has been locked, you can no longer edit the items on the invoice, but you are ready to take payment from your customer.